Behind me you can see Anci station, one of the newer two-platform stations here in northern China. The two platforms here are side platforms, so there's always two tracks in the middle where trains can just be zipped through. However, did you know that there's at least one station on the network where the two platforms are on the form of an island platform and all trains must call there? Let's take a look at Qingchuan station. It's one of these stations that, especially for the rails obsessed, you had to stop to take a look at. In China, especially on the national high-speed network, trains go non-stop through minor stations where platforms are to the side, including here at Anci, virtually never an exception to the rule. Except for Qingchuan. Located in Jinzishan Township in Qingchuan County in far northern Sichuan, southwestern China, this station wasn't even supposed to exist in initial plans for the Xi'an to Chengdu high-speed railway. Over a year into works beginning on the line passed before the railways gave permission for the station to be added. Since it's in mountainous territory, Qingchuan station had to be built away from the main line, and so is one of a kind in its location. Cut to the chase, you cannot actually see Qingchuan station from a train unless your train actually calls there, as separate access tunnels and connections are used. So Qingchuan railway station, hidden secret here, is actually the collection of tunnels. You can see two tunnels over here, the one on the left-hand side and the one on the right-hand side is actually those two tunnels serving the station. There's actually a secret hidden tunnel to that side, which is for non-stop trains. At first glance, the station is somewhat underwhelming. Island platforms are rarely alien, especially for those travelling by metro. But that's the point. This two-platform national railway station uses one island platform, an extremely rare configuration for stations on a national high-speed network. This also means that all trains must stop here, and all passengers must use the underpass to reach the rest of the station. But this station isn't just for rail geeks. If you're into pandas, you'll be glad to know that there's a nature reserve in the region, Tangzhahe National Nature Reserve, where the giant panda, amongst others, can be seen. Going into Spring Festival 2024, Qingchuan is served by all three categories of high-speed services: long distance, intercity, and regional. With 18 trains a day, service isn't too frequent, but there's close to 2 trains an hour serving the roughly 12 hours the station is opened. Again, to the average traveller, the station design itself appears rather underwhelming, but there you are, having travelled to or from one of the very few, if not the only one so far, of the stations on the Chinese high-speed network with the sole island platform, where all trains must stop. Make sure you tick that station on your list soon.